Thanks for staying with us. So with me in the studio is an authority in the online trading industry, having over 18 years experience. He won the Best Forex Fund Manager Award at the Lagos Forex Expo and Awards 2013. He has trained and mentored over 10,000 Forex traders in the past 13 years. He's also the Africa Regional Director for Squared Financial. Welcome with us, Tope Ijibadejo.
Thank you so much. Good morning and a pleasure to be here with you.
Good morning, good morning. You're welcome to the show. So tell us about Squared Financials, first of all.
Okay, so Squared Financial is a 20-year online Forex broker. And what we do is that we provide a platform where investors and traders can engage in global financial markets trading. I'll say that Squared Financial is at the forefront of democratizing wealth creation through online trading. We've been in the business for 20 years and we've done it seamlessly. We're a business that is passionate about making people understand how they can play on the global platform.
So can online Forex trading be a path to create wealth for the average Nigerian?
Yes, a big yes. I've done this for myself, so I'm speaking from experience. But before I talk about that in depth, let me say that the global financial markets, the Forex market itself, is a $7.5 trillion a day opportunity. So today, at least $7.5 trillion will exchange hands. That tells you that it's like an ocean of wealth. See, this is your view. This is my view about the Forex market. It's like a land that has unlimited opportunity. It has a borderless economy. I mean, from the comfort of your home, from wherever you are, with your smartphone connected to the internet, you are connected to a $7.5 trillion opportunity. What are you waiting for? Then you can do this part-time or full-time. When I say part-time, because it is a 24-hour opportunity, everybody can do it. You can have your 9-to-5 job. It doesn't stop you. Being a Forex trader does not stop you from having your 9-to-5 because the market is open 24 hours of the day, 5.5 days of the week. And guess what? There are some markets that don't even sleep, like the crypto market that is open 24/7. So you can do this part-time, or you may decide to do it full-time like I've done for the last 18 years, because I've been doing this 18 years full-time.
Okay, so you know, anything that involves money, there's always risk, right? So we all know that Forex trading is risky. So how do you manage this risk? Okay,
so the risk in Forex, I'll say, is something that can be contained, can be estimated. There are features on the online trading platform that helps anyone to curtail the risk so that you don't have a colossal loss. So for example, there's something called the stop loss feature. This feature helps you to minimize risk, that before you take on a trade, you already can estimate the maximum loss that is possible. So if you want to take a risk of 1% of your capital, from before you take the trade, you can estimate it, so it doesn't come with a surprise. That is the stop loss feature. Then we also have what we call the lot sizing, whereby this determines how much of your money you are putting into the market. So you don't need to chew more than you can have. So when people say the Forex market is risky, go and find out. These are people that do not use these features. The stop loss feature, the lot size feature. There are so many other features, like being able to close a trade partially, being able to use the trailing stop. These are amazing features on the platform. Nobody will force you to use it, but these features are there and will help you minimize the risk that the Forex market comes with.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Well, yeah. So I can go. So what if someone is completely new? Can someone, you know, learn to trade and succeed? Or is this for experts like you who have been there for many years?
It's not a business that is only for experts. I started in my 300 level as a student. I was studying chemical engineering. And in the midst of studying chemical engineering, I saw an opportunity to play global. And I decided that, come on, enough of this local complaints of unemployment and so on.
So you have not practiced chemical engineering for one day?
I have not practiced chemical engineering.
It's chemically knitting.
I'm telling you.
Yes. So. And you see, at Squared Financial, we have the Academy department. That's called Squared Academy.
Okay.
So what the Squared Academy does is to train and mentor our clients. So when I say we are democratizing online trading, not just the platform, but also knowledge. We're ensuring that everybody can get the knowledge, so you get into the market informed and not misinformed. A lot of the people that have stories of woe to share are people who went in with without knowledge, half-baked. Sometimes you think you know, but you don't know enough. People who fail, it's not because they did not know anything about the course. It's because they did not know enough. And at Squared Financial, at the Squared Academy to be precise, we ensure that we're covering that gap, that knowledge gap for people.
Okay, so there's a lot of buzz about this online trading, the Online Trading 2.0 conference. Yeah. So what makes this event a big deal, and who should attend? Can I attend? Because I'm here. At first, I wanted to ask you, this one that you are saying, I hope you have money. It's not that you are just...
Miriam has already asked him that behind the scenes.
You can make someone like me want to go and join, so I can be rich like you if you are rich.
You can be billionaires.
I answered the question.
2.0.
Okay, so what's special about the Online Trading 2.0 conference? First is that the theme of this conference is smart trading solutions. We are coming with smart trading solutions. People will get to learn insider strategies that will maximize their trading potential. That's one. Another thing that will be a big deal for them is that they will find out tools. I'm talking about AI-driven strategies that can help you engage in the Forex market. You'll connect with professionals and experts like me. I tell people I'm qualified to be called a veteran because I'm 18 years in the business.
Yes,
everywhere in the world, when you are 18 years, you are an adult. You agree with me?
Yes.
Yes. So you'll be meeting with people like me, and what you have noted is Nour Hammoury. Nour Hammoury is a global, is the global strategist at Squared Financial. What does he do? What's special about him? He is a frequent contributor on global financial news, global markets on Al Jazeera, CNBC, BBC, and Bloomberg. It's a big deal to have yourself being able to rub minds with minds like these, people who the very rich investors listen to. So come for the Online Trading 2.0 conference. You're going to learn how to scale up your finances. And who is this event for? This event is for people who are looking to scale up their finances. I said scale up your finances because, to be honest, this is your views, right? To be honest, this is not a business for people that don't have job. You need to have a source of income already. Yes.
Because I would say the whole of Nigeria want to scale up.
Good. You need to have a source of income first, something that is happening for you already, then you want to scale it up. So through global financial markets trading,
because you need money to do the trading.
Yes, you need money to do it, you need money to start.
So how you that you started this when you were in university, where did you get the money?
Okay, so I've always been enterprising. So even as a student, I was doing businesses. So I had about $1,000 that I got started with.
Hey, you're a big boy.
You're a big boy. You're balling that time.
It's good to say it out like this.
Balling.
That's extra change, Joe.
Yeah.
That 1,000 was extra change.
Wow.
Yeah, so but you can start with any amount. No, is there any minimum amount?
Like I said, we democratize wealth creation, so there's really no barrier to entry. However, the more you have to start, most likely you will have a better experience than someone who is starting with $2, 20,000 naira, and so on and so forth.
Yes.
Okay.
Conference, where will it be held? The date, time, venue?
Okay, the conference is happening this Saturday, 12th of April, at the Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, at the Oriental Hotel, Victoria Island, and the time is 10 a.m. Registration starts at 10 a.m. You don't want to miss this event. I'm saying it.
Is it a whole day?
Yes, it's a whole day event because there are going to be different strategy sessions with action takeaways. It's not the regular seminar you hear about. No, this is not a seminar. That's why it's called a conference.
Okay.
And I must say it is free of charge. And the reason is because
we had food. It's free and you want charge.
I want to eat.
I think you should bring your food along.
But do you have a minimum number of
Okay.
people that should?
Oh yes, there's a minimum number of people, and that's why when we call for your registration now, you need to make that registration on time. A member of our team will call you to find out if you qualify.
Okay.
So at 10,
Is there an age limit?
yes, there's an age limit
Please
to
remind me of
online
the date
trading,
again.
18 years.
Okay.
The date again is Saturday, 12th, this Saturday, 12th of April by 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yes.
Amazing.
18 years old and above, if you're below 18, you cannot gain access. It's like alcohol. So you don't, we would not.
Yeah. So because of time, okay, it's on the screen already, where you can register, the number
to call.
Okay, it's on the screen. Now, final message before I let you go. For people who have been scammed before with all this Forex and they are wondering, are you sure this
And
is
even
not
these
another?
Forex conferences, they call them and there's
yes, and they are wondering, are you sure this is not another scam? What sets you apart? How can they trust you?
Okay, Squared Financial has been in the business for over 20 years.
Okay.
For 20 years. We are licensed and regulated offshore. However, very soon, because of the Investment and Securities Act by President Tinubu that was enacted last month, you would see licensing. We expect to see licensing and regulation in the shortest possible time.
Amazing.
And Squared Financial is going to
Is at the
align
forefront.
with the local regulation and license that will be involved. And very soon, all of the Ponzi schemes will be differentiated from us.
Okay.
A lot of people think they have been involved in Forex, but they've actually been dealing with Ponzi schemes.
Yes.
Yes. And so it's giving a bad name to Forex,
Forex, yeah.
because you know how fake things would always
Overshine.
overshine the real thing.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Tope Ijibadejo, for
you.
joining us today and talking about Forex. We'll go on a short break now. When
Thank
we
you for having
return,
me.
we move on to our hot topic for today. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.